So I didn't resist the opportunity. I took it up and bought a few more stocking fillers and a giant. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Esther from My Money Matters. I try and keep it fun on this channel while we're doing some cash stuffing and some long-term saving, and that's how we get to save through cash stuffing and just putting money aside in envelopes, basically. So we're going to do the weekly check-in just to see what I've been spending my money on, and then we're going to do some cash challenges too. So last week I left you off here on Friday. I didn't think I was going to spend any money, but I did need to go to the chiropractor, so money came out for that. Then Saturday morning my husband was going over to the gym, which was an opportunity to go over to the area where there is Home Bargains and B&M. So I didn't resist the opportunity. I took it up and bought a few more stocking fillers and a giant whoopee cushion. I'm whispering because my son's in the other room. If you haven't seen the video on Instagram, I'll probably pop it on here. It's massive. I thought it was just so funny. Couldn't resist it. Never seen anything quite like it in my life. Then on Monday, went to town, needed to get some body lotion, so that came out of Take Care. £12.99, I traipsed around town because I wanted somewhere to take a passport photo, but I wanted someone to take it for me so that when you upload it, it will notify you of whether it's okay or not. So I literally did 10,000 steps within a morning because I was walking around and around and around, trying different places, and I knew I didn't want to go into a photo booth. Anyway, ended up at a Tesco where they could take my photo, they loaded it, all sorted. And I'll explain more about that in a minute. £2.75 came out of miscellaneous for some bits and pieces because I'm doing a bit of a Christmas giveaway over on Instagram. You might have seen that post. £3.45, I decided after all my walking I needed to sit down and have a Greggs. So got a hot drink and unfortunately a cold chicken bake, but I was like, do you know what? I'm just happy to sit down and have a coffee and something to eat. £2.70 on post. I had to return my very old passport to HMRC. Because I'm trying to renew and get a new passport for £82.50. I've got to that stage now where I'm fed up of always needing ID for things and not having any photo ID and places not accepting my ID. So I'm like, do you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet, paying out about £100 in total to get the passport done, and then I've got it for 10 years. And if I do decide to travel anywhere, I've got a passport. £7.70. I can't read my own writing. Oh, it says gift. Oh yes, that was a contribution for a gift. £5.60 from eBay. Bought some personalised stickers for myself and a work colleague. £11.99 came out of Christmas for a gift for my eldest son off eBay. It's always worth checking, see if you can get stuff second hand. And sure enough, it was nearly half the price, I'd say. And then Etsy, I bought a personalised engraved mug, because you can get a personalised mug, but this one was actually engraved, so I know that it wouldn't scratch off, rub off, come off in the dishwasher. £7.52 zeroed out my account, and I put £300 into savings. So I think Thursday was a no spend, and then we're here today. So let's get out the monies from this week to see what we've got left. Okay, we've got £20, £30 left, and I'll tell you what I did do. I took out £1 for my son because it's children in need, and he needed £1. So I was like, oh, he's robbing me of £1 to go in my pound binder. Right, we're going to restuff this. What week are we on? I'm desperately waiting for my pay slip to come for work because I know that I've got a bonus. And I'm not sure how much it is. I just know I've got a bit of a bonus, so it's quite exciting. Right, pennies in my pocket. I think I'll stuff this with 10, 20 even. Miscellaneous is going to get its usual 5. Let's sort that one out. There we go. Charitable causes. I'm going to stick in. Yeah, let's put in 20 in charity and then 10 in family, friends, food and film. there we go. That's £55 already stuffed in the purse. Do you know what? I moved the pig over here so that it wouldn't fall down, and it just fell down. Now, I did stick the wafty back to redo this, but I want to pay myself back for all my passport bits and pieces, like I said, which came up to about 100. So I've actually put in a new challenge in here. Go-Getter's Goal. This is what I'm going to use for my passport. So I've made it kind of travel orientated. Some of you have asked for another kind of travelling type one. So I've come up with this. This is called Go-Getter's Goals. I do have a travel treasury already, but this is just a fun take on that. And I thought this is hopefully quite generic, and this is what I'm going to use for my passport savings. So these are going to be represent £5 each. And got these little pins to represent our icons. There we go. The first £5 is going to go in there. Give that a nice wafty. And yes, it will come with a insert too. So if you want to get your hands on that, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait. I've got so many challenges. That's quite a skanky note. I've got to change it up. I've got so many challenges in the pipeline. I cannot wait to release them to show you all. Oh, which brings me on nicely to say my subscription, my mystery subscription, will be raring to go very soon. I was thinking about this, and I'm wondering whether I can actually do international postage. It would be very expensive if I did. I'm not sure if I'll be able to work that one out. So give me time to think on that one. But I will be talking about all that in a separate video because I've got some other exciting news as well. So bear with me on that one. We'll put a tenner into cubing. I should really rub this out, but never mind. Like so. Let's roll it up and see what change it leaves us, and then we'll go from there. The gem dice ready. To 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'll put 5 in, but I'm just going to swap those two out for a tenner, and then put the pound into the jar. And then Chinese takeaway. If I put in 3, we'll go do let's do the veggie pancake rolls, because then we'll finish a row then. So this now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, £39. Wow! I'm always amazed how challenges add up. Keep putting a little bit in each week and it adds up. So this saves a total of £60, and this is from, of course, the cash, but cute. Got 150p this week. I'll pop that in there. So, talking about 50 weeks, I'm actually going to be releasing a new 50p and pound challenge very soon. So, keep your eyes peeled for that. £2 we'll use for the £2 coin challenge, and that's going in the emergency money tin. And we'll do another 2. Give that one a wafty. Okay, let's see what we're playing with. Now, last week with the bonus, I managed to stuff envelope 10. So I started the year with 100 envelopes, and I was going to do the 100 envelope challenge, but I changed my mind. I chickened out because I was like, actually, that is a whole lot of money to save. So instead, I'm just using any rollover money to put in the envelopes, and that will go towards next year's budget. I introduced this £1 coin binder, and this managed to reach £10. So I stuffed that in last week's envelope and the iris binder as well. So that's why number 2 and 3 are empty this week. Right, we've only got £2 to roll this week. Right, we use Big Pink this week, see what she gives us. Number 3. Guess what? That's the 100 envelope challenge. Let's roll again, see what it says. Number 2, the iris binder. It likes 2 and 3, doesn't it? Right, so we've stuffed number 10 on the Christmassy ones, and then we're going to do number 9 and number 8 with the
fivers. So a lot of these do have £5 notes in. I'm going to keep hanging on, wait to the very end until these are all stuffed before I reopen them. I keep wanting to do a cash condensing, but I figured, I wonder whether just to finish these before I do my cash condensing, because we're so close now. We're literally 7 envelopes away from completing 100 envelopes.
Which, at the beginning, I think I was a little bit despondent, thinking this is going to take me forever, but once you get in the habit of doing something, a bit like cash stuffing and saving, you'll be amazed how it adds up. My idea was that I wouldn't squash the notes, but I think it's too late because they're all squished in the jar. So, come on. I've decided I won't be doing this next year. I'm going to be doing it slightly differently. But very exciting to see what might be in there. Okay. We've literally got a few pennies left, and we're going to just pop these in Penny. Penny's been MIA for a bit, missing in action. But I've just decided, rather than starting a penny challenge, I'm just going to keep topping her up for now. And until I decide what I'm going to do with all my pennies. So that's it really. Do watch out for the video that's to come. I'm just waiting for some posts to come before I share lots of exciting news with you for next year and the end of this year. And watch out for subscriptions as well. So I'll be running a monthly mystery subscription. The challenge will be released a month before it goes out to the public. And you'll have the option of doing 1 month, 3 months or 6 months up to a certain point. But then I'll have to stop doing those because I'm just going to run it for a year and then I'll reset it next year if I decide to carry it on. Hope that all makes sense. And then there'll be some new releases at the end of the month also. So lots going on, lots to tell you, but until I get it all sorted, you'll just have to hang on. I appreciate you joining me today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Enjoy your weekend. Take care and God bless you. And I'll catch you next time on My Money Matters. Bye for now. And then I introduced this pound coin it's called, Esther. Pound coin binder. I introduced this pound coin binder. Why does it sound funny? Pound coin.